Hey there, Fairbanks and North Pole. It's Justin Heminger with Apex Realty Group here at Real Broker in the Golden Heart City, and I've got another market update for you for the first week of February 2024, hot off the press and ready to go. As always, I run these reports weekly, so that way we can track how the market's functioning in real time, but we do these market updates every month, so that way we can give our viewers and our clients an opportunity to see how the market's doing. We also do quarterly and annual updates throughout the year, and all of these are available on our channel at Discover Fairbanks, and very soon they're going to be available on our website, www.fbxhomesearch.com. Now, before we get into the numbers for February, I wanted to talk a little bit about why we split up the numbers between Fairbanks and North Pole and why we don't just lump them all together when reporting these updates. We do this because numbers are real and they mean things. We use these market trend reports to help guide our clients, both buyers and sellers, with decision making. And when you're dealing with statistics, especially averages and a whole bunch of numbers, and when I say a whole bunch, I mean a large quantity of numbers, it gets very difficult when you start to lump everything together for both cities. And I don't know why people are doing this, and it doesn't really matter why, but what ends up happening is it ends up giving a very skewed sense or very skewed representation of what's really going on and what reality looks like for our markets, both for Fairbanks and North Pole. Now, Fairbanks and North Pole are very close neighbors, but their separate markets are very, very different. And when you put them both together, the hybrid is something altogether different, and it looks like something completely different from either one of them individually. This makes for a big problem for both buyers and sellers, just like you, who are using this data as a basis for both pricing and offer decisions. So it only makes sense to report the actual numbers the way that they are, grounded in reality. So let's get to the numbers. Starting in Fairbanks, we currently have 80 homes on the market and 76 pending. So this gives us a pending ratio of 48.72%. And we've got 2.32 months of inventory right now, which means that if we stop taking homes on the market right now, we'll run out in just about 10 weeks or so. We've got 43 homes that expired from the market in the last 6 months. So in other words, their listing contracts ran out before we were able to find a buyer for them. However, we did have 362 homes that did sell in the last 6 months. Now, our average original final list price for sold homes is $298,860. Our average final list price of sold homes is currently $291,931, and our average sales price of sold homes is $286,595. This means that on average, homes listed at around $298,000 received an offer at $291,000, and when they finally closed, their final sold price was about $286,000. All of this gives Fairbanks a list to sales ratio of 98.17%, which is still a very, very healthy list to sales ratio. Sellers are getting just about everything that they're asking for, when they are receiving offers. Now, those 362 homes that did sell in the last 6 months did so in about 29 days on average, but the 80 homes that are currently on the market have been there for an average of 117 days. So if your home's on the market currently and it's been there for a little while, chances are you may want to think about making a price reduction. Thinking about moving to Fairbanks? Well, click on the link below for my free relocation guide where I talk about top schools, top neighborhoods, and so much more. Now let's take a look at North Pole. Okay, in North Pole, we have 54 homes on the market currently, and 43 are pending. So it gives us a pending ratio of 44.33%, and it gives us 1.92 months of inventory with what we've got right now. So if we stop taking homes on the market, we're going to run out in just under 8 weeks. Now, we've had 25 homes come off the market. They expired. They weren't able to find buyers, before their listing contracts ran out. But we did have 186 homes that did sell in the last 6 months. So they were able to find buyers. They were able to get closed. They were able to move on with their lives, which is pretty awesome. Now, our average original list price of sold homes in North Pole was $334,302. Our average final list price of sold homes is currently $329,405, and our average sale price of sold homes in North Pole is $324,913, which gives us a pending ratio of 98.64%, which is still a super healthy list to sales ratio. Sellers in North Pole are getting just about everything that they're asking for. Now, those 186 homes that I mentioned before, that sold in the last 6 months did so in about 31 days on average, but those 54 homes that are currently on the market have been there for 89 days. This is still well above the average, just as Fairbanks is, and those homes that are currently on the market should probably think about making some price drops. All right, there's our market update for the start of February 2024. If you should have any questions at all, make sure you drop them down in the comment section. You can also reach out to us at 907-885-0316. Like I said, these market updates are always available on our channel there at Discover Fairbanks, and very soon they're going to be available on our website at www.fbxhomesearch.com. Thank you so much and have a great day. Bye-bye.